Hello guys, today we'll be charging the Extension Corps and Recusa for the crimes. This is potential spoilers for my Luigi Buzz Up if you have never played the game before. So yes. So the Extension Corps trespassed the White House, attempt to kill 4 people, Mario, Luigi, Connie, and Snoutlet. Also, they were basically committing animal abuse by feeding, spark charges to this ugly bag thing that you fight. But yeah, as well. Also considering the fact that I recorded this video before, but for some reason I instead clicked on not end record as well here. So we're at the point where they fight 10 at this point. So they do mass kidnapping, attempted murder 4 times. Also considering the fact that Sokka is under the control of Reclusa. These are all of the current crimes here, and this is all the swoobs as well here. So they're gonna have to beat so many, I actually instead of doing it in dollars, we're gonna be doing it in coins. So currently they have they can only have a 700 coin fine. So yeah, so that is the current one here. Since we're doing it with the swoobs here. So they're continuing to gather spike bulbs to manufacture the gold, which is to revive Reclusa from his egg as well. Again, spike bulbs are literally, like animals they use to connect in Concordia. And yeah, basically, they are continuing to gather them as well here. Rules be considering this also theft. Wait, did I just see that there? They kidnapped Pete, but they kidnapped her with the rest of the island, with the rest of the people from Concordia. So we counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here kidnapped. But considering the fact that we already saw a mass kidnapping, considering the fact that we saw so many people being kidnapped, we just gave the Extension Corps a life sentence. Also considering the fact that Recusa also does this, we'll be giving that to him too. They are planning to manipulate the turn Luigi onto the side. Of course, Luigi would never do this. We're putting this crime as coercion. This is a single case of kidnapping. This is assault. Wait, did I just read that? They are forcing the people to kidnap. That is slavery. That's a death penalty. So here is the current amount of crimes the Extension Corps have done. This is three more attempted murders. So even more mass kidnapping, another life sentence for them. So more attempted murders, yo. Yo. Okay. Since they didn't kill the person, this would be assault with a deadly weapon. This is mutilation, considering the fact that Cilium didn't act like this before, as well. Okay, so the holding a disguise. Impersonation is a that's what they're doing. This is damaging public property. Vandalism, you'll have to charge 1,000 coin for messing up the garden. Wait, this was a wedding. This makes it even worse. Honestly. We're gonna actually give him even a higher punishment for that. Here we go. Another boss battle. So this means 4 more attempted murders again. This is Recusa's plan and end goal, not Zaket's. So, this is exactly what Recusa wants. Attempted Omnicide. But we'll get when we get to Recusa. And why Omnicide instead of genocide? Considering the fact that Recusa's plan, was going to do the whole universe as well, not just Concordia. This includes the Mushroom Kingdom and others, but again, we'll get to that when we discuss Recusa. Considering the fact that the Extension Corps were in on this plan, we'll be giving them the same charge as well. So they're also fighting against Bowser. Considering the potential crimes that he may have committed against Bowser's army, we're giving them a life sentence or maybe a death penalty. No, let's just give a death penalty for war crimes against Bowser's army. So Bowser fights Mario and Luigi thinking that they were the ones that defeated or kidnapped Bowser Jr., but it was really the Extension Corps. Again, this is more kidnapping from the Extension Corp. More mutilation. Great. Going to at 69.9 years. Nice. So they're doing what they did to the other two guys, what they did to Bowser. So exactly the same charges as before. They used Bowser to attempt to kill Mario and Luigi again.
Mario! Luigi! Luigi!
What crime would that fit? Trapping Luigi. False imprisonment, I think that would be. It is a boss battle between all three of the Extension Corps. Exactly the same size as with before. Now it's time to do Recusa, the main villain of Mario Luigi Battleship. Also be giving him a death penalty for all the things that Socket has done. Considering that we have all of the Extension Corp's crimes, which is by extension Socket's crimes, that means Recusa already has 3 death penalties, which is exactly the same as the Extension Corp. Already, we'll be giving Reclusa terrorism because what Reclusa is basically doing is committing terrorism. Reclusa attempts to kill Mario and Luigi as well. And it's not wit. So, it's simply put, what Recusa is doing here, mass enslavement and mass murder. That's basically the equivalent of this. The only equivalent crime to this is the infinite Tsukiyomi in Naruto, which was activated by Madara Uchiha. This is exactly the same thing. And yeah, Madison, that means Reclusa has almost the same amount of death penalties as the Swoobs. Yeah, and the Swoobs were originally the most detestable villains in the Mario and Luigi franchise.
Mario.
Also, it is confirmed by Nintendo themselves that Recusa has done this multiple times. We don't know exactly how many times Recusa has done this, but considering the fact that they said it's multiple times, that means multiple universes have been basically genocided and omnicided and starved to death by Recusa. If you really think about it, Recusa is probably one of Nintendo's darkest and most evil villains. Everyone always talks about how Judge Holden's probably the most evil villain in all fiction. Recusa has got to be up there, considering the fact that he's mass torture, murdering people for his own sake and fun of it is pretty disturbing. And he has done this multiple times to many universes. Recusa's death toll is probably in the billions, if you really think about this. We're gonna be generous and say it's around 5 universes, but it's countless universes that Recusa could have destroyed. Also, he was planning to do this to the Mushroom Kingdom, but Mario Luigi, of course, stopped him before he could. Wait, Recusa was planning to do Omnicide to the Mushroom Kingdom too. So, Recusa was planning to do it to all the Toads in the Mario universe as well. That means if Mario didn't succeed, everyone in the Mushroom Kingdom, and also to an extent, the Wario UL world, all the Wario characters, all of the characters in the Donkey Kong universe as well. So Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie, King K. Rool, all of the characters in the Wario world, so Ashley, Wario, Waluigi, and 9-Volt, and many more. And all of the other characters in the Mario universe as well will have been suffered for the same fate. The disturbing thing about Recusa is the fact that Recusa had an original concept, and Nintendo said it was too dark for a Mario game. I just wonder what the original concept was for Recusa. Also, Recusa attempts to do the same thing to everybody else to Mario and Luigi. So Recusa, with all of his minions, which are mindless hive mind, because they don't have free will, so Recusa attempts to kill Mario and Luigi and Snoutwood multiple times as well. So while chasing Recusa attempts to kill Mario and Luigi and Snoutwood once again. So, wait, I don't know if Bowser's minions are actually dead or not, but this would be attempted mass murder. It is attempted murder times 2. More attempted murders from Recusa. More attempted murders. Considering that fact that this final phase is 2 phases, we'll not be counting the fight where we fight Recusa himself, considering the Weeping Core is Recusa. So, attempted murder part 2, as Recusa attempted to kill Mario and Luigi going out with him. So this is Recusa's final amount of crimes. Yes, unlike the Shrooms, where the Shrooms have committed so many minor crimes, however, all Recusa's crimes are major as well, racking up at least over 10 death penalties and 25 life sentences as well. A character comparable to this would be Dementio as well, considering the fact that Dementio has committed several crimes as well here. But again, it is a video game after all, but Recusa is probably amongst Mario's worst villains, along with Dementio. Also Bowser, but Bowser is more prevalent in many Mario games as well. Goodbye.